And there it is. They have been playing for it since 1909. Michigan, as we said, has really dominated as of late, as they have won 2 in a row, and 35 is inside, and a 3rd and 5 for the Wolverines. Sheridan lops one upfield, and it is caught. What a great catch by Greg Matthews. Put out the one arm and gathered it in for a 28-yard gain.
Boy, what a throw by Sheridan, and then the effort by Matthews making the one-hand catch. Look at him hand-fighting with the right hand, and then the left hand he reaches it out and pulls it in. And now Michigan going to that quarterback, and they stop him 3 yards short of the sticks.
Another punt for Zoltan Mesko. 3rd year as a starting punter for Michigan, and they fake it. Mesko running towards the sticks, and he gets the first down. How about that? Rich Rodriguez pulling something out of his hat.
A gutsy call by Coach Rodriguez back inside his own 40-yard line, but they see that they think they can block and then outrun the contain. And you see that's Van de Steeg chasing down Mesko, and Mesko wins that foot race. And boy, from the blocking, to me, it almost looked like
looking on from the sideline. This is the first play Minnesota has run in Michigan territory today. They have yet to convert a 3rd down. Pressure coming, and down goes Weber. A terrific play right up the middle. Obieze leading the charge.
Tim Jamison also came off the edge. And this is just Michigan dialing up a blitz at the right time. Scott Schaefer, the defensive coordinator, says it's 3rd and medium. We're coming after you. And they got there, and Adam Weber had no chance to do anything. That done that against Michigan.
Justin Fagan back in at quarterback, and he takes off. Fagan, 1st down and a whole lot more into Minnesota territory. Finally wrestled down at the 36-yard line by Tremaine Brock. Sheridan with that last carry, not three in wearing his warm-ups on the sideline. We will not see him today. Sheridan throwing on the run and has his man for the 1st down. Martavius Odoms with a big 11-yard catch to keep the drive going.
And they may have found their guy here in Nick Sheridan. At least today, he is playing extremely well. Very accurate with the ball, even throwing on the run against the grain. Found the open receiver.
Back in at quarterback, Brandon Minor next to him in the backfield. Minor blocks, throw in the end zone, touchdown. Greg Matthews with the catch and the score. The Wolverines finally get a touchdown after all these visits into the red zone.
Boy, and that one was a gift. The corner, Trey Simmons, played in no man's land, a few yards off the receiver. In this area, you have to press the receiver and get up and force him to make an outside release. They just gave Odoms an easy inside release, making it an easy throw. Matthews an easy inside release, making an easy throw for Sheridan.
2nd touchdown catch of the season for Matthews. Lapata adds the extra point. Michigan up 16-0.
Yeah, and here it is right here. There's your receiver, Matthews. And look at how the defender opens the gate, turns his shoulders outside, just gives him the slant route right there. I don't understand what they were thinking about there for this offense, as Simmons just gives it to him. And, you know, Michigan, they've shown this. They've shown it the rest of your body.
Casey Lapata in for a 48-yard field goal. His career long is 50. And he had plenty of leg on that one. Lapata now 4 for 4 today in field goals. Michigan on its first drive of the 2nd half extends its lead to 19-0. 1st down from just over the 40. Michael Shaw now breaking free in a foot race. Shaw finally is chased down by Trey Simmons, but another big chunk of yardage for Michigan. That's a 48-yard run.
And it's all about the line up front. The right side, Mooseman and Steven Schilling, and Ferrara's in there, rotating at times, but Mooseman taking this series And this is it. Watch this, just over to the right side. A great job of passing off. I'll tell you what, the center, David Molk, was outstanding on that play. He cut off the nose and then got to the second level to the line.
SEC, thank you so much, Reese. Here, we're just under 8 minutes left to go. Minnesota pushed back because of the penalty and pushed back even more. That did not work. Broderick Smith met as soon as he caught the ball and dropped for a 3-yard loss by Brandon Harrison.
The Minnesota receivers are just not blocking people. And we've seen that same thing happen many times right here. Watch this defender. He's going to defeat the block and then come up and make the play in the backfield. He beat the block of David Pittman, comes up, makes the hit. Brandon Harrison having a heck of a day.
Harrison with one of the 4 sacks for the Wolverines today. That pass is picked off, thrown right to Morgan Trent. Trent with the interception, Michigan football.
And this is the same thing I talked about earlier, where Michigan is keeping that corner in a closing drive, and the offensive line has been so effective the entire day.
5 different combinations on the O-line because of injuries. They open up the hole that time for Mark Mundros, goes in for the touchdown, and Michigan can safely say they're holding on to the left-hand ward. We say so long from Minneapolis, where Michigan wins big, 29-6. Let's go to Reese Davis in the studio.